Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Canigliaro Memorial Gymnasium. It's senior night here. They're, they're giving flowers to the seniors. The seniors are Eric Landau and Ava Bellasini, the two seniors for Fenwick. Now the seniors finishing up great careers, back-to-back state championships.
Next, we recognize number 12, Nia Morgan, with her parents, Johanna and Carrie.
Nia Morgan, last game, she got her 1,000th point. Terrific young lady. She a big part of last year's state championship and a big part of them trying to get to the state championship again this year. I think it's her family coming out. They have to make their way out of the stands. They got balloons with numbers on them. They got balloons all around. Big night here. St. Mary's goes all out. They've got basketballs and gifts, and they've got pictures, photos framed of each player.
Next is number 14, Helen Pereira, with her parents, Yvette and Daniel.
Helen Pereira with her family. They've got like a backboard with her picture on it with a basketball in the net. Jeff Newell goes all out. They did it for David Brown as well. The third senior, Yursi Queely. She's been all everything, all league, all scholastic, MVP. And not only that, she's an MVP young lady. She's a terrific player, but she's a better person than she is a player. And you have to go a long way for that. She is an outstanding young lady. And she's leaving St. Mary's in great shape. She's brought St. Mary's a long way. And she's an outstanding young lady, outstanding player. And she's probably the most unselfish player that I've ever been around. She could score a lot of points. She'll get in, go in there for a layup, and she'll dish it to somebody else and let them get the points. All she cares about is winning, and she's done an awful lot of that here at St. Mary's. This is World War III for these two teams. A few years ago, they had World War III between the football teams, and since then, it's been every game between these two teams becomes a must-win. If you only win one game a year, actually two, you play each other twice, you got to beat Fenwick. St. Mary's has to beat Fenwick, and it's become drilled in the minds of the athletes and the coaches at St. Mary's that this is the game that you have to win. And so we're here tonight with a game that they have to win. So they're warming up. We had the senior night. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back at the start of the game. We're back at the Canigliaro Gymnasium as they will announce the starting lineup for Fenwick in their black with gold trim. Number 5 is Anna Fertanani. Number 3 is Celia Nelson. Number 32 is Cecilia Kay.
16, Ava Bellasini.
Ava Bellasini is wearing number 15. 31 is Erica Lindell.
Fenwick is coached by Adam Levay.
They had Eva Bellasini as 14, but she's 15. Now the Lady Spartans. Bella Awumi, I still can't believe she's an 8th grader. Sophomore Reese Metello is having a very good year. She's a big part of their success. Nia Morgan is 12. Kellen Priera, 14. And Yursi Quiles, the final senior. So they announce the lamps, we'll have the national anthem, and we'll get ready for basketball. With everything out of the way, all we have to do now is get to basketball. We have two 1,000-point scorers, recently 1,000-point scorers. Nia Morgan for St. Mary's and Cecilia Kay for Fenwick. Cecilia Kay is only a junior. Kay will jump against Priera. St. Mary's in the white, Fenwick in the black. He'll throw it up and we're underway. Priera wins the tap. St. Mary's with a chance to get on the board first. They passed it inside. Nice fake. Nice job. Priera faked like she was going to go to her left. And she just stepped back and had the easy layup. Morgan forced the turnover. But a great pass from Quiles, and I talked about before. She's as happy giving the ball up as she is putting in the basket. And she can do both. She's got an assist and a basket, and St. Mary's out 4-0. But she made that great pass, and Priera just said, I'm going to go to my left. They tried to shut her off. She just stopped, shot. A wild shot by Kay. Quiles went down hard. Thank God she got up. Healy took a wild shot against Metella. Off the rim, no good. Priera with the rebound. Missed it. Yeah, we got a foul, I believe, on St. Mary's. Metella going for the rebound, ran over a Fenwick player. They're checking to see if Quiles is all right. She went down hard, and they're going to bring in a substitution. They're going to bring in Hyacinthi. And Quiles is going to be looked at by Miss Gagnon, the trainer. Let's hope she's going to be all right. That would be a huge loss for the Spartans. St. Mary's with that tough man-to-man defense. They'll double, triple, any chance they get. Kay lost it on the floor. Blocked by Morgan and taken away, and we got a foul against Fenwick. That's what I mean by St. Mary's doubling up. They doubled up Kay. They knocked it loose. Morgan finally took it away. And then they fouled her as she tried to go up court with the basketball. Morgan with a drive. You can see how she got 1,000 points. Fenwick throws it away. There's that pressure defense again. Queeley's is coming back. I'll be the first one to say, don't get too excited if St. Mary's gets a very big lead. The last couple of games, and a lot of the games between these two teams, St. Mary's has got a big lead. Fenwick has come back and made a game of it. Off the rim, Piera gets her own rebound. Throws it up, no good. So when it looks like in these games, like Fenwick is out of it, another tough shot by Kay. The end-to-end layup, couldn't get it to go. Three-point basket. That was Bella Awumi, the 8th grader. Metella got a piece of that shot. Awumi, the 8th grader, makes it 5 straight points. All of a sudden, it's 11-0 St. Mary's. But again, don't shut off your TV, because this is typical. And in a lot of cases, these games, the last 2 state semifinal basketball games, Fenwick hit what they thought was a triple to tie the game up. The official said her foot was on the line. It was only a 2. St. Mary's won by a point. Last year, same thing at Woburn again. Fenwick took a legitimate 3. It went down, popped back out again, would have tied the game with seconds left. Fenwick got the layup, laid it in. St. Mary's won by 1 again. So huge leads on either side have evaporated quickly in these games. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen tonight, but don't be surprised if it does. They double up. She's stuck in the corner. She had to bang it off Awumi. Bertonani got stuck in the corner. Luckily, she had presence of mind to hit it off somebody's foot. Tipped away by Piera, picked off by Awumi. Down the lane and lays it in. She's got 7 in a row. I still want to see her birth certificate. She's an 8th grader. And they throw it away. The defense again for St. Mary's. Awumi off the rim and out. She takes it away. Trying to go inside the Metella, got picked off. Pentanani picked it off. Down the lane, they finally get on the board. Nelson lays it in. Took him half the period. Blocked by Kay nicely. Looked like Queeley's had a wide open layup. Piera battling with Kay. Left-handed doesn't go. Here is a very tough defensive player. She blocks a lot of shots. Umi lost her balance going to the basket, had to throw it up wild. Nice give and go, fake by Kay, she lays it in. So Fenwick getting their feet wet. Morgan, tough shot. Follow. Up and good by Piera. Kane might be the biggest player on the floor, but St. Mary's has a little bit of an advantage with Briera almost took it away, but she tied it up. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Fenwick's basketball. They're actually doubling up on Kay. Metella's helping out. Caitlin Boyle is in the game for Fenwick. She's a big body. It goes off Kay. Awumi off the floor. Saved it. Inside. From the corner, the shot. Kay rips it away from Metella. They're not letting Fenwick breathe. They're right in their face. Tipped and knocked out. Queeley's wound up with Boyle, who's got a huge height advantage. Now they did call it a tip off Boyle. St. Mary's has the basketball. Michelle Azun in the game. They go inside to Azun. The shot got blocked. Kay and Boyle combined. Kay got loose and missed the layup. Excuse me, Boyle missed the layup. Up and good by Awumi. Three-point basket by Boyle. Ends another little drought. Final minute and counting. 17-7, St. Mary's. Morgan gets it back with a three. Awumi took it away, but took a tough shot. Queeley's reached in, stole it away, but got a piece of Furtanani. Hyacinthi is coming back. And Awumi goes out. A tough shot again. Tried with the lefty. Didn't get it high enough. They're doing a job on Kay. Shot clock is off. St. Mary's can take the last shot. Wheelies threw it up off the rim and out. So St. Mary's get out to a 13-0 lead, and it ends up a 13-point lead as St. Mary's puts up 20. Fenwick is held to 7 in the first period. St. Mary's 20, Fenwick 7 at the end of 1. St. Mary's 16-1, Fenwick 10-5. Both teams will be off to the tournament. Metella is back. Hyacinthi is in with Queeley's, Priera, and Morgan. St. Mary's will have the basketball to start the second 8 minutes. Nice little crowd here for this big one in the Catholic Central League. St. Mary's has one loss against Cathedral, and they answered that back with a sound. Hyacinthi somehow got that shot off. I don't know how. She got stuck inside and threw it up and in. But they got revenge on that loss to Cathedral as they beat them soundly here. Kay missed the layup again, threw it up off the backboard too strong. And I'm not saying she wasn't fouled. I'm saying the whistle was very late. St. Mary's had the basketball and would turn to go up court when they blew the whistle. Fenwick gets on the board a lot earlier than they did in the first period. Off the rim, no good. Metella gets the rebound, fighting for it. The shot by Asinti is an air ball. Fenwick will bring it back. They lob it inside. They missed the layup again. Great bounce pass from Queeley's. I think he's going to get 2. I was waiting to see what they call. They could have called a charge or a block. But Fenwick is going inside, taking some tough layups, missing them. And they're only getting 1 shot at the basket. I think he's come off the bench here in the second period. Put the first 3 points up for St. Mary's. She's got 4. Awumi will come back. Iacinti goes out. They double up on that press. Then they go back to their man-to-man. They're trying to lob it inside to Kay. Metella's doing a nice job. Kay's outside, Boyle goes inside. They flip back and forth. Kay, fall away, shot. She's having a tough shooting night. Shot off the rim by Awumi. Shot, no good. Fenwick gets their own rebound. That was McPhail with the shot. She got her own rebound. Shot is shot again. Queeley's tipped it right to Morgan. Morgan with a 3. St. Mary's with another run, 7-2. Another tough shot by Kay. She got her own rebound and laid it in. Queeley throws it in. She used the screen up top, went inside right about the foul line, maybe inside a little bit. Threw it in. High arcing shot. Riera with the rebound. Awumi tipped it but couldn't hold on. Fenwick will bring it back. They got Kay way outside. They're going with Boyle inside. Shot, no good. Pereira did a great job of screening Kay off the basket for the easy rebound. Queeley's going to get called for steps. She stopped and couldn't keep her balance. She slid before she could get the shot off. But Kay is so big, you think she'd put her inside, but they've got Boyle inside. Offensive foul against Kay. She set the pick and then moved. That's her second foul. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. All St. Mary's so far. Great give and go. Priera gave it to Morgan, broke inside. Morgan gave it back for the easy layup. And St. Mary's is leading by 20, 31-11. They're going to get a foul. But another tough shot by Kay. Trying to go in between two defenders with the underhand layup. She got a break. They called a foul. Fenwick has got 6 points in the period, and Kay has got all 6. She goes to the bench with her 2 fouls. Morgan's 3, too strong. Fenwick comes away with it. Knocked away nicely by Priera. Jillian Roberts will come in. Priera will go out. Two-point basket by Bertanani. Wheelies for 3. Their 4th trifecta. Tess Keenan right now with the basketball. Look at her. She looks like she's in middle school or grammar school. She's stripped away by Awumi. Threw up a lefty. Tough shot by Awumi. Yeah, we're going to get a foul on St. Mary's. Second foul on Queeley's. Brooke Maloney, outstanding athlete at St. Mary's. Very good soccer player, outstanding softball player. As an 8th grader, she was an all-star in softball. And obviously, in how they lost. Morgan lays it in. They made the pass. They didn't know it was coming. It went off. One laid on the floor. Morgan scooped it up and said, "Thank you very much." St. Mary's has their biggest lead of the game, 21. 3-point basket by McPhail. A minute and counting left in this first half. Huge half for St. Mary's. Boyle with the rebound. No, excuse me, that's Cake. Just came back in. A wild shot by Keenan. Maloney with a great pass to Morgan, spinning away and laid it in left-handed. That's an ESPN highlight. I think Morgan just forced a turnover at the other end. St. Mary's can take the last shot. Maloney came up with it. She made a great pass from the left side down deep to Morgan, breaking up court to the right side. Morgan went by everybody, went to her left. Left-handed shot by Priera out. Fenwick, if they choose, can take the last shot. She took steps. So now St. Mary's has 8 seconds to get a shot off. Too strong. Metella beat the buzzer. Metella went over everybody, caught it, laid it in, and beat the buzzer. And St. Mary's has their biggest lead of the game. St. Mary's up 22 at St. Mary's 40. Fenwick 18 at halftime. Welcome back as we're set to start the second half. 6 different scores for St. Mary's. 5 different scores for Fenwick, but only one of them has more than one basket. Kay gets loose and lays it in. She's the one with more than one basket. That gives her 10 points. Morgan, Awumi, Priera, Metella. And Queeley's the 5 out there for St. Mary's. They go inside, they're going to get a foul. Metella had a height advantage against both players that were guarding her. They called on Ava Bellasini. That was a 3. She got that bucket to beat the buzzer to end the first half. She's having a very good year. She's a very big part of the success of this basketball team. St. Mary's goes full court pressure. They cause the turnover. Morgan comes up with it and lays it in. They double up. She gets stuck in the corner. They stuck the ball in the corner when she tried to make the pass. It got tipped. Morgan had the easy layup. Bertanani against Morgan. They're trying to go inside and they can't. Long 3-point ball. Tipped up again. Priera tipped it to herself. Wheelies was mad. She was waiting for Priera to break through the middle to get the pass. She was late, and then when they made the pass, they got picked off. She stomped her foot on the floor like, boom. They try to go to Kay. Priera knocks it away. St. Mary's got 20 in the first. They got 20 in the second, thanks to Metella's buzzer beater to end the half. Fenwick finally got in double digits in the second period, but they only got 11. Off the rim, no good. The ball goes to the floor. It'll be St. Mary's basketball with the alternate possession. Almost threw it away. Queeley saved it. And then Queeley throws it in. Morgan led the way in the first half with 12. Awumi got 9. She scored 9 in a row in the first period. Queeley's had 7. Priera had 6 as they moved it around. Okay, there's a squeeze around. Priera gets the shot, lays it in, and gets fouled. You can see how she's a 1,000-point scorer. Second foul on Priera. She's perfect at the free throw line, 5 for 5. She's got all 5 of Fenwick's points. They were lucky to complete that pass. Queeley's down the lane, can't hit it. Knocked out by Fenwick. Metella battling with Bellasini for the rebound. Nia Morgan will put it in play. Inside to Morgan. Trying to go underneath. And Nelson did well defensively to force her to take a tough shot. Stripped and taken away. Nice defense by Awumi. Morgan with another 3. That's her 3rd. She's got 17 points. And Fenwick wants a timeout. Five trifectas for St. Mary's. Morgan has 3 of them. St. Mary's looking for a sweep. They beat Fenwick at Fenwick. And they're trying to do what the boys did. The boys swept them as well, Fenwick. They're certainly well on their way. It would take a monster comeback now by Fenwick to get back in this game. 49-23. And we're virtually at the halfway mark of this 3rd period. Coach Adam DeBaggis, longtime coach at Fenwick. He does an outstanding job at Fenwick. Of course, Jeff Newhall, wearing 2 hats, girls coach and the athletic director. Also does a tremendous job. St. Mary's has a record of, with all the sports they have, I think it's 13 years or maybe more than 13 years. Every one of those years, they've had a state champion in one of the sports. Stripped away nicely. And whom is going to get called for steps. She stripped the ball away nicely. Brought it down court. She couldn't go all the way. She stopped. She was going to give it back to Metella. And she took an extra step. Missed the shot, threw it way over everything. Awumi all the way to the basket, lays it in. Halfway through and counting this third period. Blocked by Priera. Missed the layup. Priera forced her to alter the shot. Morgan! She stopped, took a step, went by the defense and laid it in. 53-23 St. Mary's. Fenwick just can't get going, and here's Queeley's knocking it away. It looked like if Queeley's let it go, it was going to go off Fenwick, but I think they're saying Queeley's touched it on the end line. So Fenwick will get the basketball. A wild shot again. Threw it over everything. The shot clock should have gone off. She didn't hit the rim. It should be St. Mary's basketball. The shot clock was winding down. She went to the basket, threw it over everything. And they put it back at 35 seconds, which they shouldn't have done. And they're going to give Fenwick, Tabagas is not happy, but it should be St. Mary's basketball because the shot clock wound down, but they're going to put 2 seconds back on the clock. But Kay has missed some easy shots. Long range shot, hit the rim. Wheely's pushing it up. They try to go inside. Priera passed a little bit behind her. Fenwick gets it back. Blocked by Priera again. She's all over Kay. Azan coming in from Matella. Stolen away by Priera. Too strong to the basket, missed the shot. Wheely's knocked it loose. Fenwick gets it back. Three-point bomb. Morgan with the rebound. Morgan with another three. Four trifectas for Morgan. She got 22 points. You can understand how she got 1,000 points. We did the game where she got 1,000 points, and I said, wouldn't it be something if she could get her 1,000 point on a three? She did. She's got a lot of those. Six trifectas for St. Mary's. Morgan's got four of them. And St. Mary's is running away with this one. Fenwick got 7 in the first period, 11 in the second period. They only have 5 in this third period, and Kay has all 5. And she's the only player for Fenwick that has more than one basket. She's got 13 of their 23. Stolen away. Awumi bounced it off her foot and lost it. She made a great defensive play. I still can't believe she's an 8th grader. She is quite the player. I hope I'm around when she's a junior or senior. Tough shot again by Kay. She got her own rebound and got fouled trying to put it back. She's tried some tough shots against Briera. Briera doing a job. Kay has 13 points with these 2 free throws coming, and she's worked very hard for all of them. .15 points, 7 of them from the free throw line. Awumi had it blocked. I think it was Kay coming over to help defensively. Final 35 seconds. Kay gets shut off. Another tough shot, missed everything. Queeley's had a chance for the rebound, threw it up, and went all around the rim, almost went down, popped out again. Another wild shot by Kay. She's going to be back at the free throw line. She's working hard for her points. She's taking some tough shots. That's her first miss. Five of them half court. They were up 12 at halftime. They held Fenwick to 8 points in the third period. They now have the lead up to 30. St. Mary's 56, Fenwick 26 with a period left. Fenwick will have the basketball. They got 8 points in the third period. Kay got all 8. The left-handed Boyle, she becomes the first player to get more than one basket. Other than Kay. Azan is out there. Hyacinthi is out there. The ball goes to the floor. Boyle gave it up to Kay for the easy layup. Juliana Conti is the other player out there for the first time. Guess who? 7 trifectas for St. Mary's. Morgan's got 5 of them. She's got 25 points. She's almost outscoring Fenwick by herself. Morgan and Awumi would be leading Fenwick by 6. they're going to get a Zun for the hit. Kay flipped inside again. A tough shot. Didn't come close to making it, but she got hit. And she's back at the free throw line. She doesn't miss very often. Jillian Roberts in the game along with Brooke Maloney. As Jeff Newhall goes to his bench. Ten of 11 from the free throw line by Kay. Hyacinthi with a tough shot. Piera with the follow. Tough shot again, way over everything. Missed everything. Maloney caught the pass and traveled. She knew it too. They hit her with the pass. She caught it. And she couldn't put it on the floor. Couldn't stop her balance. She took 3 running steps. See, Mary's still playing in-your-face defense, and they take it away, and they save it. Off the rim, no good. They kick it out to Morgan. Off the rim, over the backboard, out of play. Tough defense by St. Mary's. They're checking Erica Lindahl. Well, she got hit and went down. She's going to the sideline. They replaced her, and they're looking for Miss Gagnon. And Mary's still pressing. Shot no good. Up over the top. Piera. She got hit. She'll go to the line. We saw them keep Morgan in the game for quite a while because she was closing in on 1,000 points and got it. Piera might, I don't know if she's closing in. She hits this, should be the 3rd player in double digits. She's got 10. Awumi with 11 and Morgan with 25. The ball goes to the floor. The underhand layup again. Kay taking another tough shot, going lefty, underhand. The only negative for St. Mary's, they've committed 5 team fouls. So a little more than half the period left. They only have 1 to waste. (11 of 12 from the free throw line for Cecilia Kay. They tried to go Piera. Kay went over the top and knocked it away. Seems like they're trying to get the ball to Priera. Like that. The rebound by Priera, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2. They didn't inform us if she's close to 1,000 points. But I can only think of the going out of their way. Like Morgan took that ball to the basket, could have shot it, dished it to Priera. She had 6 coming into this period. She's got 8 in this period. Lily Norton in the game for St. Mary's. Priera gets another point. Tip. Here comes Priera. Can't hit it. Nielsen came away with it, dribbling behind her back. Stolen away, here comes Priera. I don't know what she needs, but she's got 16. 17. The layup again, she threw and missed everything. Steps called. Julia Roberts got stuck. I can only guess that Priera is in there for a reason. The 2-point basket by Boyle. And again, she's the only one with more than one basket. Stripped away nicely by McPhail. Off the rim, no good. Shot blocked by Kay. That was Sky Watson with the shot. Again, a little behind the back. And came up short on the shot. Priera lays it in. She's got 19, and they're finally going to take her out. "13 in this fourth period. She may be the next one to go to 1,000. And she's got a slew of blocks defensively to go along with those. They got a huge inside, and again, a tough shot by Kay, and she missed everything. She's got a huge advantage now. Off the rim, no good. Conti got her own rebound. That's Grace Hosh. Off the rim, no good, over Boyle. Roberts couldn't get it to go. So I mentioned a lot of big leads blown in these games by both teams. Not so tonight. St. Mary's is doubled up. That's second trifecta by McPhail. They had doubled up before she made that three-point basket. Shot got blocked and knocked out by Boyle. Roberts is going against Boyle, and Boyle's got a pretty good height advantage. She snuck away. Lily Norton snuck by everybody and missed the layup. Shot clock is off. We got a foul against Roberts. They throw it away. Fenwick had their best period here in the fourth period. They got 13. They're going to be stuck. They're not going to get 40. They're going to wind up with 39 points as the clock is running out. They're not going to take another shot as the clock runs out. So St. Mary's gets a huge win to go 17-1 against arch rival Fenwick. And it was gone from the opening tap. St. Mary's got out to a 13-0 lead. That 13-point lead ended at the end of the first period, 20-7. They started 7-2 in the second period, building it up to 18. They just kept pouring it on. They opened up to 22 at halftime. They held Fenwick to 8 points in the third period. They doubled up, getting 16, and they led by 30. And they wound up winning it by 32. As everybody gets involved, the defense just too much, and they put on a show here at St. Mary's, putting up 72 points and holding arch enemy Fenwick to 39. 22 points for Cecilia Kay, the 1,000-point scorer. 12 of them coming from the free throw line. So a big night for the three seniors, Piera, Morgan, and Queelys, as they got it done. For St. Mary's, Batella had 4. Hyacinthi had 4. Queelys had 9. Awumi had 11, 9 straight points in the first period when they got out very quickly. Piera had 19. 13 of them in the fourth period. And Nia Morgan had 5 3-point baskets, 25 points, adding to her 1,000 points that she's already got. And she led the way. And St. Mary's defensively did a number on Fenwick. They couldn't get anything done. They only had 2 players get more than 1 basket other than Cecilia Kay. And those came in the fourth period when Jeff Newhall emptied his bench and put the subs in. So a big senior night here. St. Mary's now will get set for their big Spartan Classic that'll be coming up next week. They'll have a little bit of time to think about this. And they'll have the Spartan Classic coming up. And they go into the Spartan Classic by romping over their arch enemy, Fenwick. St. Mary's 72, Fenwick 39. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.